Hello all, welcome to session 37 of CSharp.net training series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate about while loop. So let's get started. As explained in the previous session, we have different iterative statements in C Sharp using which we can run the same block of code multiple times. So while loop is one of them. While loop is one of the iterative statements using which we can execute the same block of code multiple times until the condition becomes false. Okay. So first of all, before going to the while loop, let me explain you one thing. Okay. So let's say I want to print my name one time. Okay, what I will do, console.writeLine. Inside this, I'll write my name. And if I run this code, my name will be printed in the output how many times? Only one time. Because I have written the console.writeLine statement only one time. So my name got printed in the output only one time. What if I want to print my name 5 times? So I have to repeat the console.writeLine statement here like this, Arun Moturi. Okay. So I'll copy paste just to save the time. 3, 4, 5. If I want to print my name 5 times, I have to write this console.writeLine statement. How many times? 5 times. Run this code. This time my name will be printed in the output how many times? 5 times. What if my name need to be printed 10 times? Then I need to copy all these statements and paste it. So this statement need to be written 10 times so that my name will be printed in the output 10 times. But is this a good approach? How many times I want to print my name, that many number of times I have to write this statement. Is that a good approach? No. I just want to write this statement only once. Still, my name need to be printed 10 times. So what I have to do? For that, we can use iterative statements in C Sharp, guys. We can use any of the iterative statements in C Sharp. So in this session, I'm talking about the while loop. Okay. So how to use while loop for printing my name 10 times instead of writing this statement 10 times. I'll put this statement inside a while loop, which will run the same block of code or same line of code multiple times so that my name will be printed 10 times. So for that, guys, here I'll first create a variable, say I. Okay, I is equal to 1, int I is equal to 1. Now here I'll write a I'll write a while loop. Before writing the while loop and all, let me give you the syntax and how the while loop works. Okay, some small explanation about how the while loop works. Okay, so here is a diagram of the while loop. So let me open the diagram here, and also here is a syntax. So first I'll show you the diagram. Okay, so the diagram here says that, okay, so the execution will happen like this when the while condition comes. When the while condition comes, if the condition is true, then this particular code which is there inside the while block will be executed one time. Again, the condition will be checked for second time. If the condition is again true, the same block of code will be executed for the second time. If the condition is again true, the same block of code will be executed for the third time, and so on 10 times. Okay, if the condition is true, the same block of code will be repeatedly executed multiple times until the condition becomes false. Finally, when the condition becomes false, we'll come out of this loop. Okay, this is how the while loop will work. So here is the syntax of the while loop, guys. While condition and this block of code inside the while loop, which will be executed until the condition becomes false. Okay. So now let's go to the program. Here I'll write the while loop. While I'll write a condition saying I less than or equal to 10. Okay. I less than or equal to 10. This is the while block. Inside this while block, I'll put this statement which I want to be printed 10 times. Okay. So if I run this code, will this code run 10 times now? Will this code run 10 times? Because I have written the condition properly, right? Until I is, okay, less than or equal to 10, this particular statement should be printed 10 times. I am thinking, but this loop or this loop will print this statement infinite times. Okay. I'll tell you what is the reason. Okay. Initially I is 1, and here till I is less than or equal to 10, that is 10 times I want to print this my name in the output, but it will not happen. It will print infinite times. It will not stop. You see, if I run the code, you see my name is, you see the scroll bar is coming down and my name is keeping on printing here. Okay, it's not stopping, guys. Okay, it's not stopping. Even though if I put it, you see it's going down. So my name is getting printed infinite times. It's not stopping. I have to manually stop it, right? I have to manually stop it. What's happening here is initially the value of I is 1. Here while condition, what is the condition? I less than or equal to 10. 1 is less than or equal to 10 is true. Here the condition is true. If the condition is true, what will happen? The block will be executed. That is, my name will be printed in the output for the one time. Done. After that, again condition will be checked. What is the condition again? I less than or equal to 10. I is still 1, right? 1 is less than or equal to 10 is still true. Second time also true. Again we'll go inside the while loop and Arun motor will be printed for the second time. Then again the condition will be checked. Again I is 1 only. 1 less than or equal to 10 is again true. Third time. Again 1 less than or equal to 10 again true. Always true. This condition is always true. That means the loop will be executed how many times if the condition is always true? Infinite times. So how to come out of this loop? At some point of time I should become 11 so that the condition should become false and we should come out of the loop. How to do that? After printing my name here, I'll simply say I plus plus here. I'll increment the value of I by 1. Initially the value of I is 1. 1 less than or equal to 10 is true. So Arun motor will be printed for the first time. Then I plus plus I will become what? I'll become 2. Here I plus plus means I will become 2. 2 less than or equal to 10. True. Second time. Then I plus plus. Here I will become 3. 3 less than or equal to 10. True. Third time. Then I becomes 4. Fourth time it will be printed I becomes 5. Fifth time it will be printed I becomes 6. This condition is still true. Sixth time. 7. Seventh time. Eighth time. I becomes 9. I becomes 10. 10 less than or equal to 10 is also true. So 10th time my name will be printed. Then I becomes 11. 11 less than or equal to 10 becomes false finally. Okay. After 10 iterations, this condition has become false for the first time and will come out of the while loop. Okay. So, so until the condition becomes false, the while loop will be executed, guys. Okay. Simple words. So this is how the while loop will work. Okay. Until the condition becomes false, the while loop keeps on iterating. Okay. And once the condition becomes false, we'll come out of the while loop. Now run this code. My name will be printed 10 times this time. You see, my name got printed 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Once I became 11, it came out of the while loop. So a few more examples I'll give you about this while loop, what happens in different situations. Okay. So if the condition is always true, what will happen? If the condition is always true, it is infinite times. Okay, I'll give you one more example for this infinite times thing. Int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4. Okay, and here if I say, here I'll remove the I plus plus. Okay, and if I say a greater than b. Okay, a greater than b. So what is this condition? A greater than b. 5 greater than 4 is true. So it will be printed. After that, again condition will be checked. Again condition will be true only, right? It will not change. So run this code. You see, my name is keeping on printing. It will not stop, guys. You see, scroll bar is going down and the name is getting printed infinite times. Okay, it will not stop. I have to forcibly stop it. What if the condition is false for the first time only? If I say a less than b, even one time also it will not be true. The condition will not be true even one time. If the condition is always true, the loop will be executed infinite times. It will not stop. If the condition is false for the first time only, that is a less than b, 5 less than 4 is false. So what will happen? The while loop will not be executed even one time also. The while block will not be executed. You see, nothing will be printed here. Nothing will be printed. Okay. So this is what is all about the while loop, guys. Okay. Different examples I gave you regarding the while loop. Okay. This is what is all about the while loop. So that's all for this session. In the next session, I'm going to cover another C#.NET topic for you. Till then, see you. Bye bye.